So, how do we overcome these perceived limitations and these illusions, right? Like, how do we actually reclaim our divinity? How do we actually get to know ourselves as divine? And not on the yoga mat, but in our day to day existence. What I've discovered, and Louis, this is the work of Louise Lebrun, the founder of WEL-Systems, is the process called Quantum TLC. And some of you will have been exposed to this, some more intimately than others. But the process of Quantum TLC is the process of actually staying with what's presenting in the moment and allowing it to be in flow. So it presupposes that I am a quantum biological being. It presupposes that my body can process the information that moves through it in a nanosecond. It presupposes that all I have to do is get out of my own way, right? So get out of my stories, get out of my strategies, get out of my belief systems, because those are historical, and bring myself to the moment that I'm in, and in the moment that I'm in, stay with it. This is a lifelong exploration, and what I want to do here today is touch on what it might look like for you, right? What does this process look like for you? So another thing that being in the quantum TLC moment, which eventually becomes a way of life, is that you recognize your genius. So you recognize that even if it feels bad, so even if it's like grief, or even if it's, rage or outrage, or like these intense emotions that we tend to not want to feel, those are imperative to our evolution. They're actually genius. They're holding a message for you. So what is their message? And how do you sufficiently get out of the way so you can hear the message? So let's try this. I don't know. Let's like whatever's coming up for you right now, whatever you're feeling. What happens if you, in this moment, let it be okay? So just breathe, exhale, and allow what is to be okay. So if you have judgments about it, notice them and just let them be in flow. So the first thing about quantum TLC moments is that we got to pay attention. We've got to be aware of what's actually going on in our lives. So we got to be awake to the moment that we're in. So you could go for an hour and things are piling up and things happening. The nanosecond that you pay attention is the nanosecond that matters in terms of the moment is now. So never mind what happened. The moment is now. In this moment, you can stop and you can notice that you can choose to stay inside yourself and notice what's actually going on. Notice that whatever it is that's moving in and through your body, and just allow yourself to think in this way. You don't have to believe it just yet. That's okay. But just give yourself permission for a moment to trust that what's presenting is intelligent. Just for a nanosecond. Whatever it is, it's intelligent. It has information for you to evolve. And just pause and bring your attention to the base of your spine, so wherever you think that that is. And bring your breathing nice and deep. Relax your jaw, because so many women clench our jaws. There's a reason for that. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. And allow your thoughts to move to the base of your spine. So it's like everything to be in flow while your attention is at the base of your spine. There's nothing to fix. There's nothing that's broken. Because remember, You're already whole. You're already the magnificence of your own perfect imperfections. Right? That's how we evolve. It's through our imperfections that we evolve. So the mantra of Quantum TLC is invite and allow. So it doesn't matter what it is, you invite and allow it to be in flow. And you notice where in your body it doesn't really want to. And you notice what are the thoughts that are you don't really want to. And you just stay with it. And that will give you information for what's real and true for you in that moment. So it'll bring the totality of your experience in the moment that you're in, from your past, from your future, from the now, from the conditioning, from the truth. It's like all of it coalesces in the moment that you're in. And from that moment, if you stay with it, you discover what's next for you. You discover what's real and true for you. It's a pretty awesome way to live.